This is ABC 15 News.
We'll plan to set that alarm clock a little bit earlier. Your morning commute is getting more crowded as Valley bus drivers picket near 26th Avenue and Lower Buckeye. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Stephanie Hawkridge. We're just getting word the Union and Veolia Transportation will meet on Tuesday, but until then, some of you may have to find a different way to get around. ABC 15's Steve Kuj joins us now live from the picket lines. And Steve, these protesters have been out there all day.
And Stephanie, as you can see, they've got a whole lot of anger and energy built up, and that's from working for nearly 2 years in both Phoenix and Tempe without a contract. And this bus strike is going to affect more people than just those who ride the bus. Let me tell you about this. If you drive to work in the morning, you might want to think about heading out the door a few minutes earlier. That's because if anyone who can't catch the bus, they'll likely end up adding to all the traffic on our highways. Businesses, they could also feel the effects. Their workers who depend on buses have a good chance of being late. Many of these bus route wait times have just exploded. Some people telling us buses are only showing up every hour and a half. I talked with a college student who needs to get to class on a bus, and she says this strike could make her late if she even gets to class at all. Not to mention, she now has to wait at that bus stop even longer at night and by herself.
It can make things very difficult. It can make school almost impossible for me, or I'd have to stay the night over in Tempe, because I couldn't make it all the way home. I mean, you have to organize your entire day around it, which sucks, and it's hard to do.
Now, light rail is not affected by this bus strike, but the park and ride system is, and the Orbit shuttles that you see riding around town, those are entirely shut down. Now, if you rely on our buses, head over to abc15.com right now and check out this story, because in it you can find other routes nearby that just might work for you. Live in downtown Phoenix, I'm Steve Kuj, ABC 15 News.